Well, hi everybody. I'm just about done with my little Ferguson 12 garden tractor. I still got a little bit of work done to do to it, but otherwise I'm getting there. I still got to get a new seat for it, and then plus this piece here, this foot piece, that's actually for a hydro garden tractor, massey 12, and got a friend of mine that's got a couple old parts, massey 12s. He's going to kind of or we're going to trade. I'm going to give him that piece because he's got a hydro, and he's got the right piece I need. So we're going to kind of trade on that. And not too bad for my first time ever tearing a little garden tractor completely down to the frame and pretty much redoing it all, like I said before. And I think the last video I made of this thing, I didn't do nothing to the motor. When I bought the garden tractor, the motor is already, I guess the motor has been rebuilt. It does run. I did, when I got it home, I did kind of drive it around in the yard a little bit, or in the driveway. And the front tires, this thing wasn't great shape, but it wasn't bad shape. I mean, it was pretty rough, but the front tires on that thing were pretty well rotted off, and I had a couple old spare tires laying around, and I put them on, and the dash didn't really quite turn out like I'd hoped. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I still got a few little flaws, and still had a little bit of touch up here and there, and I was trying to be real careful, not trying to scratch anything, putting it back together, but I mean, it's not bad at all. But of course, this side's kind of dark. I don't think y'all are going to be able to see. But yeah, it didn't turn out, but too bad. Of course, I've said that already. And then plus, I still got to put the light on the back, and still got to go get 2 new lights put in the front. I was kind of thinking about maybe putting some LEDs in there, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I like LEDs, but it's going to be very seldom that I probably be using this thing at night. Pretty much all this is going to be for show and tell, and just kind of showing off and stuff. Just use every once in a great while. Something to kind of have fun with. And but I just kind of getting it put back together with March getting here, and we're pretty good about getting storms through here with the warm weather and stuff. So I'm going to buy me a lawnmower tarp. I'm not going to use one of them blue tarps, but I'm actually going to buy a pretty good tarp to put over it. I'm going to put it down in the barn and have a tarp over it, so that way the birds don't mess all over it, and don't really mess up the paint or anything. And the decals on it ain't too bad. I mean, this one here is kind of worn or whatever, but otherwise, I was actually kind of surprised. Most of the decals on it's not bad. And I think whoever had this garden tractor may have tried to restored it, or started sanding the paint down, because there was a big spot here that the paint was, you can tell it has been sanded down, and it was the same thing with the back fenders. And excuse me. But what else I was going to say? Must have been a lie. But otherwise, the mower deck, I ain't messed with it. I'll probably put it up and probably mess with it later on, and then probably sometime in the summer or whenever. I am going to do a video on this once I get the seat and get a few little things on it, and get some electrical plugged back in. get this thing running. I am going to make a video of this thing running, and which I'm excited to see it going again. But otherwise, it's not bad. I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for first time ever restoring a little garden tractor. And of course, didn't redo the wheels. Probably won't do them until, eventually I'm going to have to put new tires on the thing. I mean, they're not really bad. These are kind of dry rotted along the sidewall. And then, but if I ever go to replace the wheels, I am going to, when I get the tires off, I am going to sand them down and repaint them. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. And, what else? And I do have a turn plow for it. And that's really about it. The mower deck and turn plow. And, what else? I believe that is it. I mean, there's really not much on it. And, I mean, I'd like to find this piece here. A buddy of mine I'm going to trade steps with, asked me if he had this piece, and he doesn't want to get, let go of any of the pieces he has, which I can't blame him, because this piece is not bad. It's just busted on the bottom. But, like I said, I can't blame him, so. But otherwise, like I said before, not too bad. Real happy with it. But just got my little update on this little garden tractor. It's not too bad, but I'll see y'all later. Hope y'all have a nice day or evening.